Hi, welcome to this Mark's Reviews and Tutorials video. Today we're looking at a self-cleaning pool system. This one's a Paramount, but a lot of them are very similar, and we're changing out the head. This is the pool systems where they've got a whole lot of little pop-up valves on the bottom, and they just go from turn to turn. This here, what you're looking at, is the gear head. Inside there's normally a dome there with pipes coming in the bottom, sometimes one out the top, sometimes one out the bottom, and this diverter just moves on through the gears and blows the water through different selectors. Now if you see what I'm comparing here, if you look when I'm flicking that, see how it freely runs and runs on? The other one wasn't doing that. It was quite clogged up and quite slow, and it had stopped advancing. The most common cause when they stop advancing is that you need to get a new one of these heads. Now you can pull it out and put some WD-40 on it and try to lube it, and certainly check it to see if there's anything caught. Again, you see here how freely that one's turning, and it's got bigger teeth. That's a bit of a new and improved model. And the other one was distinctly different. It just didn't have the flow. Whoops, sorry, other way around. There's the new one there. It flows on quite well. The other one that I took out was actually quite tight. It did free up a little bit, but not enough. So there you go. This is the change out. And I'll just go through the procedure of how to pull it apart. There's just a V-clamp around them to start off with. You take that off to get inside, but I'll just talk you through the process here of pulling it apart and putting it back together again.
It was as tight like this one was. It is just a matter of levering it out at that point there. That's where it comes apart. This is the lid, and this is the new head. And when you're using your point of your screwdriver and leaving it out, be careful not to damage the head, because that's the bit you're keeping. Go for your life damaging this body here, because that's the old bit that you're going to discard. So in there, good old lever, and work your way around. And this one was super tight, but just, 3 minutes, 2 minutes with a screwdriver working around, and we got him out. So you just got to make sure that that's down, and it sort of comes to a click when it's in place. You don't have to worry about lining up this. I'm just going to pour down my leg, because it just comes in onto that little star cog on the top. Comes in off the center point. So that's ready to go back in. It comes with a new O-ring, which I've fitted on, and then we just do the bang clamp back up, the V-clamp back up, and we're in business. Obviously it is just a matter of lifting it straight out, but putting it on, you see the gap here that's there. You just got to turn that until it drops, and then those little these guys here have fallen into the slots, and that'll line it all up so that it comes down onto the seals and so forth. So that's it. Just turn it till it drops. That comes down. You've already made sure your O-ring's in place. I've just left the old O-ring because it was working fine, so it's there as a spare. That's in place. The V-clamp's down here. We'll put that back on, do it up, and that changeover is done.